They're a team that plays extremely well together at both ends. Nice feed from James and Rodney Hood with the dunk. But overall, from a team, what's impressed you most about them? As James comes up with a steal. George Hill goes inside and throws it down. What's impressed you most about them? As James comes up with a steal. George Hill goes inside and throws it down.
Corey Joseph, Thaddeus Young. They flat out compete at a high level.
A lot was just lost in translation.
Yes, but I want to keep my job. Nance throws it up and in. Nice pass from LeBron James for his third assist. James averaging a career-high assists this season in his 15th year. Shot clock turned off, no fouls to give. James inside to Nance. Nance inside, backs it home with 1.5 remaining.
And then offensively executed.
Now on the defensive end, you held them to 14 points in that first quarter. What did you like about the defense?
Smith comes out of the pack.
And very interesting, you look at the start this second quarter. Ty Lue staying with LeBron James.
James slow to come up the floor. Stevenson nearly put it in. Hill throws it, and now James wide open inside, lays it in. Stevenson almost came up with a steal. Here's James behind the back, gets inside, sidestep, layup's good, and a foul.
Three fouls here.
That's not a foul on Joseph. Pass inside, Clarkson gets the layup to go.
To get back to what Coach is talking about.
We should have a camera on Lance the whole game. It is awesome.
Oh, what a spin move. Lance got fooled that time. LeBron James banks it home. James again spins, stops. Not a classic dunk, but still counts for two. We're getting booed by their fans here at Quicken Loans Arena.
A little bit of a short memory, don't you think?
Yes. Kevin Love nails the three-pointer. Stevenson talking to James as he's looking to post him up. Backs in, inside, and an easy lay-in. James wanted a three. Cross court to Love, open three. It's good! And the foul!
Larry Nance has done a terrific job on his switches. I'd involve somebody else on those pick and rolls.
James on the spin move, backs it home. Timeout Indiana.
Before LeBron James even took a shot, and James goes right to it and hits. James helped by the pick and then played on a switch by Miles Turner. He goes right by him for the reverse.
We don't care if the team doesn't get a rhythm.
The other reaction as LeBron's good friend Lance Stevenson checks in, and it's all LeBron here at the start.
And just go out there and have fun. He said he hopes to bring energy to the game today. So a guy that had every ounce of energy sucked out of him. Showing what a great teammate he is, wanting to bring energy to this game.
Played now by Thaddeus Young. They're one-on-one. James fires and gets rolled. 11 unanswered. Collison cannot hit. And back come the Cavaliers. James all the way. James lays it home. Braun did not seem particularly happy. Seemed like he wasn't engaged at some time.
Great job by Indiana at that time, getting out, hedging the pick and roll, stopping it.
Here's Corver. Yes! They are on fire. Cavaliers here at home, 29-12. That counts for the foul. Hood off the fake, finds LeBron. Beautifully done by Rodney Hood. With the Cavaliers looking for a possible roster addition at mid-season, they did work out Stevenson. Here's James to the rim.
And they're playing pretty well without their best player. Can you stay focused and not give Cleveland a big run at the end?
James off the steal. James with the slam.
James Worthy. That's what he used to do.
Shot clock at 5. Down to 4. Oh, beautiful pass. Nance for the cutting James in Cleveland. James shooting over Turner. And he rattled it home.
Lost the ball. Stolen by Oladipo. Chased by LeBron James. He bothered it up. Great hustle by LeBron to punch it away, but flicked away from behind by Young.
The smaller man on LeBron. Who's going to come help? And will LeBron pass it?
It's a rare switch by Indiana, and LeBron able to hit over Oladipo, who did not want to pick up number 4.
Credit by being nice to a great player. Lance taking advantage.
LeBron threw Stevenson to the floor, and Nate McMillan cannot believe there was no foul call. James guarded by Turner with 5 on the shot clock. LeBron on a step back. Yes! Just under 5 remaining in the 4th. Shot clock is down to 3, down to 2. And James able to snap it off.
James scored the first 16 points for his team in game 2. Love goes backdoor inside. Nice pass, good ball movement, and good player movement there from Love. 3.5 remaining in the first. James goes right at Stevenson and easily gets inside, just powers his way in. James, quick spin move and throws it down with a foul. Oladipo now on James. Pass inside to Nance. Nance up and in. Cavaliers are 11 of 16 from the field. We're -1. Oladipo back in the game with Collison as James knocks down the 3. James spins, layup, banks it home.
It was hard to guard, too.
James spins again, kicks it out. Jeff Green for 3. That's good. Green nails it, and it's a 16-point lead.
Make his teammates better. The answer is absolutely yes. Making them better is taking a double team. Now it's up to you to make a play.
James spins, layup's good. That's about the 3rd beautiful spin move, and a lead back up to 15.
LeBron James has got to start attacking again.
Kicks it out. J.R. Smith, 3-pointer. That's good. J.R. Smith, his second 3.
Whenever they're committing to the ball, he's got to get the ball out, and we got to shoot the ball when we're open.
All right, thank you, Nate. Mike.
Thank you, Lisa. Nice pass, James to Nance. You saw that statistic during the regular season. Oladipo. 1-on-1. Turns, layup, left-handed, rolls around and drops in. And Nate McMillan quickly calls timeout. James steps back, hits the 3. Big bucket there from James, and it's back to 4. Sabonis on James. Another 3. Puts it in. LeBron James, back-to-back 3s. It's a 1-point game. James stops for 3. Knocks it down.
He's coming out the game. Tristan Thompson's at the scoreboard table, but Love makes his stealth still valuable with 2 fouls, getting on the floor for the steal.
Lead pass for LeBron. 4th seed in the East, a roster that has made many changes. James with a nice move, got the step. Turner tried to pick him up, could not.
Gonna have to calm down just a little bit.
Here's James putting a beautiful move on Miles Turner. Bogdanovich coming off that sparkling performance the other night. Korver once again with a 3-point attempt from the corner. It's rebounded by James, yes, and the foul. James wide open, triple pumps, and hits. Stevenson. James with the rebound. Has Nance ahead of the field and stuffs.
Pacing about this. Green is at the point guard right now with some players being out. Personal players out here.
Oh, James. Nate McMillan was talking about this. Played by his good friend Lance Stevenson. Here's James to the rim and banks it home. Those 2 early fouls coming off the thumb injury the other night. Bodies again all over the floor, and Stevenson went down. He's looking for a foul. Collison is open for 3. Sabonis reaching for it, could not get to it. And the pass down court to James. Move out of the corner. Here's LeBron. He was off balance, thought he was fouled. Here's Oladipo now, going all the way. Cleveland without a field goal the last 3.5 minutes. 0 for 6 during that stretch. Here's James, and he hits. An amazing comeback team all season long. Oladipo backs it up. Oladipo on the drive. Oh, it's rejected by James. And he's played the entire second half as he did the other night. Here's James forcing and banks it home. What a shot by LeBron James. James puts the move on Turner and scores. Able to protect against the 7-footer. So LeBron now with 30. Try to tie in the series in 2 as they head back to Cleveland for a game 5. LeBron on the spin, whipping by Bogdanovich.
Foul trouble, what kind of rhythm offensively he can get into in this game, and they're going to go to the post early here.
He gets it up. James scores on the drive to the rim. Gets a good look in the paint for Cleveland, and they cut it to 4. And a steal. J.R. Smith anticipates. Steps in front of Oladipo. James shifts it to Oladipo for the bucket.
Have been cut down, and the leash a little bit shorter for some of the new guys.
Larry Nance in. Nance makes the move. Slams it down for the Cavs. 10-point cushion for the Pacers. James takes the opening. Gets it to go with the left hand. Indiana has an 8-point lead. Corey Joseph, Trevor Booker in the game for the Pacers. James drives to the rim. Side now a switch with Sabonis. 5 to shoot. James crosses. James leans. The flip is good. LeBron James. James, contact, doesn't matter. 16th year Karl Malone also on that list. They get it to James out of the timeout. Nice dump off underneath. Korver slips in for 2. It's an 11-3 Pacers run. They have shot 11 of 14 in the second quarter. James going right to the rim. James against Bogdanovich. Screen from Smith. James like a locomotive. LeBron James on a rack attack. Rebounded by Nance. 2-for-1 opportunity here for Cleveland. James working quickly. James all the way.
Second and the third option in the offense. He thought they forced shots way too early in the shot clock.
Intercepted by James. Running with Smith. James, attack mode. Mounted by James. Indiana 0-4 to start this third quarter with 2 turnovers. LeBron James to the rim. Pacers wanted a travel. James crosses. James to the hole. LeBron James with a chance for 3. James with Sabonis. James the J. He cans it. Matched up with James. 5 to shoot. Oladipo makes his move. Drives to the rim. Oh, it's blocked by James. Timeout Cleveland. With 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds. 1 second for the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland.
All time taking over. LeBron been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go. The pull up, the 3.
Young has to put it up and barely grazes the rim. Kevin Love with the rebound. James not only leading the Cavs as Korver gets the quick pass, 3-pointer. That's good. Kyle Korver gives it a 5-0 start for the Cavaliers. James has had some big first quarters. Fires the 3 and rattles it home. A 7-0 Oladipo run. Stevenson harassing James. James! Oh! A thunderous dunk. He's been eliminated by him 4 times, including 3 times as a member of the Heat. Jeff Green running the floor and finishes. What a perfect pass from James from 3/4 court. Pulls back with 6 now to shoot. James drives, layup, shots good, and 1. And it's one of the last things we always talk about. The free throw shooting could have made a difference earlier in the series. James, beautiful turnaround. He's got 12. Oh, batted and taken by Oladipo. Stolen back by J.R. Smith. Nance to James. James back to Nance for the slam.
Just asking if it was the same or not, and apparently it is not.
All right, Lisa, terrific job. Thank you. LeBron James' jump shot is good. 16 points for LeBron James. Point lead, largest of the game. James, J.R. Smith, and that ends the drought. They had missed 11 straight three-pointers. Oladipo on the drive. Just couldn't finish. James steps back, his three, nails it. Well defended there by Miles Turner, shot clock at 7. James, a long three-pointer. Oh, James continues to knock down threes and trying to keep the Cavs in this game. James to Green. Green again, a corner three. And the Cavs knocking down threes now to try and stay in it. They still trail by 16. Kept saying to us before the game was, we need to play faster, faster. James drives, goes right at Turner, banks it home for the first bucket.
I'm going to have to begin to make plays and not try to overdo it.
James drives, gets inside, and finishes once again. Bogdanovich trying to harass James. Beautiful feed inside. Thompson gets it and finishes. The team that loses the previous playoff game just comes out with more desperation in the next one. James steps back. Two-point shot is good. LeBron James 3 for 3 to start. Bonus out on an island against James right now. James steps back inside the arc. Jumper's good. LeBron James 4 for 4 from the field. 11 points out of this ballgame.
And they don't have that extra shooter Indiana does, as James hits Green on another cut for a layup.
James, that's a two-pointer. Got it! Booker, a late season addition. Good defensive player, tough, hard-nosed professional. It's right on James, but James still perfect from the field. He's 6 for 6.
James is disregarding him, playing him at the free throw line.
James, the other free throw line, pulls up, drops it in. He's 7 for 7. That's your next crusade.
I'm not crusading on anything.
Thompson gets inside, lays it up and in. Tristan Thompson again. James posting on the other side against Stevenson. Gets inside, the double came late, lays it in beautifully.
And this is going to get it done for us. Bring it home, big fella.
Third straight time, spins, drives, banks it home. LeBron James dominating down low. Love back to James. James drives, scoop layup, missed the follow. He banks it home, and the foul. LeBron James taking over. Bogdanovich has done good work all series long as James knocks down the jumper. I mean, what can you do to stop this man? Getting hot in game 7. James double team, nice pass. Tristan Thompson lays it up and in. 14 points and 10 rebounds for Tristan Thompson. Hill to James. James the flush. James three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. James pump fake. Three-pointer. It's good. LeBron James drills another. James looking for an opening. He's doubled to Korver. 5 to shoot. Back to James for the layup. Oh, what a pass from Korver. Timeout, Indiana.
But his patience, waiting for LeBron to get open. 44 big baskets. Mama, there goes that man.